Hi guys, decided to do an unboxing video. Not the kind of video that normally interests me, but apparently they're quite popular, so I thought I'd do one anyway. Right, ordered this drone from well-known bidding site. Seller was, or the postage detail says it was coming from London. When I looked at who the seller was, they were in Hong Kong. And it was delivered from these people. The one on this site was more expensive than the one on eBay. So how they managed to get one from Amazon through whatever and sent it to me for cheaper, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of elaborate money laundering scheme. I don't know. Maybe someone can drop something in the comments and let me know how all this works. Anyway, so it arrived a little bit damaged on the outer box. I haven't opened that one yet, so let's have a look. A knife might be better here. Oh, there she is. Oh, let's have a look. We'll get that one out of the way. So, got a little dink on the corner. Not too great. Advertises 5 gigs, but says up here 2.4 gigs. So, whether that's just an old box with a new item and they didn't upgrade the box, I don't know, but we'll have a look at that. So we've got independent ESCs, speed controls, brushless motors, and like I say, 2.4 gigs it says on here, 5 gigs in the ad. Let's wait and see. It's still taped up, so hopefully no one's been in there before me. Let's have a look. In here. Right, I seem to remember it saying something about the transmitter being underneath, so be careful, so it might all just fall out. Bear with me a second. Okay, we're getting there. Ta-da. Right, let's move that to one side. Got a little QC stamp, that's very nice. That's the transmitter underneath, like we said. Very DJI looking. So we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at that first. And get the tape off my fingers. Sealed bag, nice. And that's our controller. Quite lightweight. Controls feel quite nice though. A little bit light, I think. And we got our antennas for the Wi-Fi connection. That's a little bung in the top for the phone holder. You can move those out of the way once your phone's sat in there, I think. Okay, so there we have the controller. That fell out when I first opened the box. Something about an extra battery. Free. We shall see. I'll look into that. Probably fine because I didn't buy it directly from the Holy Stone website or whatever. I don't get a free battery. I'm not lucky. I don't usually get free stuff. Don't quite know how that works. Best wishes for you. Oh, you've got to write an honest Amazon review and then contact them. And then I think you get your free battery. I have actually already ordered another battery. One because apparently they take 7 hours to charge with the supply charger. Well, that's because it's through a USB supply. I've actually bought one of these. A B3 AC compact charger. Okay, that plugs in the mains, there's a higher current output, and I've heard that that'll charge it in about an hour, 2 hours, which is a little bit more livable, I think. Okay, so we got an operation guide, various languages, and an instructions for use. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but that one's a lot thicker, and a quick start guide. Apologies for the jump in the video. Apparently my recording time had been reached, so I'm going to have to try and join this together somehow. The Magic's movie or what have you. So, there we go. Let's slice that open. That tape won't go away. Let's see what we got in here. I think I've done this kind of upside down, I don't know. Maybe. Let's try that way. That's more like it. Okay, so we have the offending 7-hour charger. Well, if you're going to plug it into a USB socket, I'm guessing that's why it takes 7 hours. Even on a USB 2, 3. Micro USB into there. And that's your battery out. This one has the same socket. And it's also got another socket for extra cells. So, hoping that'll do the trick. So, charger. And we have the gimbal for the camera. A couple of bits of foam to pad it out so it doesn't rattle about in the holder. That sits underneath the drone. Apologies if I was out of shot then. And you've got these foam pads to stick behind, stop it rattling about. Okay, so that's your gimbal for the camera. That is the phone holder, I believe. The little ball sits in the back of there, and the other bit somehow, that bit there, plugs into the top of the controller. And now we have the wonderful camera, 1080p. It is VGA, not VGA, AVI format, I believe. Very light. It's got a memory card in there already, and the socket for connecting to the drone for live feed. Trying to work out, there is a 2K camera on one of these models. I can't find it separately for sale, so gonna look into that into the future, but we'll see how we get on with that one first. That's the lead that goes between the camera and the drone. It's a micro USB to micro USB. And we have a Holy Stone fireproof bag for charging the battery, and that instills a lot of confidence. Yeah, well, I hope it doesn't catch fire anyway. Then we have a battery. That's quite a heavy battery. 2,800 milliamp hours, 7.4 volts. A couple of cells in there, I would have thought. We've got our little book, which I've seen before. It's like a little notepad. Noting down flight experiences, no doubt. A spanner for the props. Screwdriver for putting something on. That's the charger adapter, I believe. Plugs into the battery. There's the landing gear. One set of props. 2 sets of props. That'll be handy. And last but not least, the beast itself. This one actually has got the power button on. I was surprised because in the picture it didn't show the power button. I think that was for the later design. There was a few complaints that you had to slide the battery in and out to turn it on and off, but it feels quite weighty, not heavy, but substantial, shall we say. I expect once the battery's in there it will be quite a lump. Okay, well, I'm nearly running out of video time again, so I might update this a little bit later with some test videos, flight videos, what have you, but there we go, all unboxed, brand new. Not often I buy something brand new that I can unbox, to be honest. So, hope you enjoyed it anyway, and any questions or if you want any info, give me a shout.